Good evening, people. I'm on here today to talk about regrets and some of the regrets that I wish I had never encountered. But sometimes, as coming into a relationship or a friendship or whatever, we do have plenty of regrets that we regret doing, regret meeting, regret seeing, whatever it is, regrets are regrets. It's sad to say that I met someone and my whole thing with that was it wasn't a really regret situation. It was a self-love situation that I had for myself, so I wanted to share it with this person. But at the end of it all, I do regret meeting this person. But I will never take back anything that I have done for this person or anyone. What I do for a person comes straight from my heart. And the self-love that I give out comes straight from my heart. But it's breaking to know that you have some very bad people that don't appreciate you and will never appreciate you. I don't care how much you do for them, how much you tell them that you care about them. It doesn't matter to them. All they're thinking about is what they can get from you at the end. So, that is what happened to me. And it taught me a lesson more than having me to feel that I regret meeting this person. And I do know that some people come in our lives for a lesson and some come for our blessings. Everybody comes for something. You don't know what their intentions are, what they planning on doing, or how they planning on doing it. They just do it. And my lesson is being taught with this particular person. It made me feel very, very sad and angry at the end because I never thought that this person would have done me that way. That they did, but they did anyway. But I'm not going to hold it against them. I'm going to pray for them. I forgive them, and I moved on. It's just a lesson that I learned. Be careful who you let in your circle as a friend, boyfriend, whoever. Just be careful. Even with marriages. A lot of people can't understand why their marriage don't work too long or last too long. It's because you got to think about it like this. You may have gotten in a marriage for the wrong reasons, just like you may have gotten in a relationship for the wrong reasons. I mean, some people come for love, some people come for materialistics, some people come for benefits. My thing is with myself, I want to come for love. No benefits. You ain't got to have a whole lot of money to take care of me or to make me feel like, how should I say it? I accept you the way you are and for who you are. You don't have to have nothing but yourself. And that self that I'm talking about is called self-love within yourself. Not within finding me to love, but that self-love. Because if you do have that self-love, I know you're going to be able to love me and everything that comes along with me. So, my thing is, I know I met someone. I met plenty of someones back in my days, but I'm not worried about all that. I'm not even worried about now. I meet people every day. I meet different faces in different places. It is what it is. But like I say, I don't regret the fact of really meeting this person. I regret the fact that I let myself go. I didn't obey God. I didn't listen to what God was trying to show me. I believe that God was trying to show me something and I ignored all the flags. I ignored all the red signs. I just wanted to hey, do me. Forget about what God thought. But at the end, that's when I figured it out. The reason why these things happened, and they can happen to any one of us, is because when you disobey your Father, which is God, pay him no attention, the signs and everything he's trying to show you about a person, you pay for it at the end. You deeply pay for it. But anyway, with me paying for it and going through what I went through, I'm not mad about it. I feel more happier now than I did before. I've always been a happy person. But anyway, over time we all heal. Whatever happens, it just happens. We can't change what has happened. So, my thing is, I regret nothing and I forgive all. And I move on. Because life is still beautiful. No matter who you have in your corner or not in your corner, life is always beautiful. You don't need someone in your corner to realize that life is beautiful without them. As long as you have God, life is always going to be beautiful. Because it's one thing I do know, that God would never do you wrong. He would never backstab you. He would never hurt you. He would never leave you. He's always available. Anytime you need him, he's there. Even if you don't call on him, he's still there. He's not going anywhere. It's us are the ones that are going to go somewhere. He's not leaving. We leave. People leave people every day. Oh, well. It is what it is. But anyway, to say this, I really didn't say what I wanted to say on this video, but when I do get back on, I'm going to tell you exactly what I meant to say. Because some of this stuff is still kind of hard for me to talk about, but the more and more I talk about it, I find peace within myself. Just by talking about it, I just want to share it. Sharing is caring. So, I will be back on a little bit later today, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not a camera hog, people, but anyway, I do love talking. But anyway, until I return, you guys have a blessed and safe day. Bye now.